doesn't have it. Over the course of their state record 60-game win streak, the Maine Annabelle Spartans have outscored opponents an impressive 2,456 to 637. It's safe to say, win or lose, that tonight's section final will be a little more lower scoring than all of that. Emmy looking for its 6th straight section title and 9th in school history. But to do so, they'll have to get by the high-scoring JC Wildcats, who they beat back in week 5, 45-30. This one starting off looking much of the same. First quarter, John Serra along the far side breaks tackles, tiptoes the sideline, goes 39 yards for the score, and Emmy has an early 6-0 lead. Then JC looking to answer. Jake Thompson back to pass, but Andrew Grassi doesn't just pick a card, any card. He picks 6. Spartans take a 12-0 lead. After the first quarter, Kyle Balmer looking to go to the air in the second, but can't find anybody open, scrambles, and just decides to take off. Who says the QB can't run? Weaves his way through the defense, 29 yards in for the score. Emmy with an 18-0 lead at the half. Balmer stretching out the arm at the break, sensing some foreshadowing. But first, Thompson, a rough night. His 3rd pick of the night, this one by Kevin Barrett, and the Spartans are back in business. Remember that passing game? Yeah, here you go. Balmer to Palmer, and that's something special. Spartans are your Section 4 champions. Once again, they win this one by the score of 40-16.
Obviously, the bigger picture, this isn't our ultimate goal, but it's definitely one that helps us get to the ultimate goal, so we gotta be happy about it and be proud of what we've done, and that's a good JC football team.
To be a part of it is awesome, and the fact of, the guys that, we've coached with all the years, and the kids that came through, it's fantastic. It's just a great feeling.
The Spartans will play either East Syracuse, Manoa, or Whitesboro out of Section 3 next week. Whitesboro was the last team to beat them back in 2010.
Obviously, the bigger picture.
In Class D, the Tioga Tigers have won 4 straight section titles. Technically speaking, I guess you could say Deposit Hancock won 3 in a row from 2003 to 2005, but that was Deposit in 03 and 05 with Hancock winning in 04. Deposit Hancock this year ranked 2nd in the state, Tioga 3rd with the Class D title up for grabs. If you want to see wacky and wild football, look no further than your Class D title game. This one appearing all but over in the early going. Tioga already up 15-0. Darren Shaver looking to get the Eagles back in it, but Nick Klossner has other ideas. Gets the INT, takes it all the way down inside the 5-yard line. A few plays and 1 flag later, Jesse Manuel finishing off the drive, punching it in 22 yards. Makes that 22-0 Tigers. After 2 Eagles scores and a Tioga field goal, Eagles looking to trickeration. Look it up, it's a word. Shaver, the handoff to Ronnie Ballard, the reverse to Colby Hall, little juke move down inside the 5-yard line. Then RB3 finishing it off, punching it in. Eagles make it a 5-point game, 25-20 Tioga. But the Tigers, see, that's how crazy it is. I can't even keep track. The Tigers get one more big play from Klossner on D. How about another pick? This time taking it all the way back to Pater. Tigers lead this one 39-26 heading into the 4th. We'll have a final score later on tonight on our football blog. There's perhaps been no season more worth being excited for BU in Tommy Dempsey's time with the Bearcats. Dusan Perovic is back and healthy. Marlon Beck is emerging as a team leader. And as a team, they're really, really, really tall. Bearcats going up against Division III SUNY Cobleskill tonight at the Event Center in an exhibition match. First half action, Timmy Rose dishing out some assist action to Justin McFadden at the elbow. That's a mid-range jumper. Puts the Bearcats up by 2, 21-19. Later in the half, the newcomer big man, Thomas Bruce at 6'9". I'm 6'6", so even I think that's tall. Gets the strip, looks up court to Marlon Beck. Romello Walker gets the slam. Bearcats have a 31-26 lead. 2 plays later, and almost the exact same thing. McFadden, the block, finding Beck. Beck takes it up and finds Walker down low for the slam again. Bearcats get the win, 92-53. BU women taking on the taking on D2 East Stroudsburg in their exhibition game, leading off the season. First play of the game for BU, Imani Watkins setting up the play, taking it herself, finding the bottom of the net. BU takes a 5-point lead. Then from there, Watkins out of bounds into Michaela Hernandez, the newcomer from the corner, swishes it down. Watkins gets the 3-ball. Bearcats taking the lead into the half. Second half action, Hernandez again to Alyssa James at the elbow. A lot of new names expected to contribute for the Bearcats. The dribble drive puts the game away as a scary one. They escape 66-59.
Hard-fought win for us, and I think East Stroudsburg did an unbelievable job coming in and challenging us. They were really aggressive, and they made us work on every single possession, and I give a lot of credit to them. I'm really proud of our players and the way that they responded, and the defense in the fourth period.
And our rotation was all messed up, but I think in the fourth quarter we really turned it up defensively. We were talking more, we were more aggressive, and that put us in better positions to rebound. And I think that's how we ended up pulling the game out, just our defense.
Bearcats will officially open the season in Ann Arbor against a tough Michigan Wolverines. Finally, taking a look at BSEN's action on the road in Rochester. They fall 3-1 to the Americans. Chris Dreger making 25 saves. Patrick Mullen finding the only marker for the BSENs. They return home to host the Toronto Marlies tomorrow night at 7:05. That's it for sports. We'll be back right after evening lottery numbers.